What's happening, BC? This is Caleb from Virginia Beach with a small haul. Just gonna wait to do this video till next week after Record Store Day, Black Friday, but I kind of have the night to myself pretty much, so I thought I'd go ahead and do this video. You know, it's Saturday night, but all my friends got girlfriends, you know what I mean, so they're busy. But don't care, you know. So tonight I don't have to be around a bunch of people, so it's nice for me. But this is what's playing in the background. We got Titan Mountain. This is, I can't remember what tape this is. Just says demo 197 on the spine. These are kind of really rare. I've never really seen a lot of, I'll turn it up a little bit. Never really seen these lying around. And not much is really listed on Discogs or anything, so they're really hard to come by. I got these in a tape trade with someone in Europe for trade of my my Death Doom band Nighthags demo, but the label did not end up putting it out for whatever reason. So we're just kind of trying to re-record, and I'll make him a special one-of-a-kind tape when we record. But yeah, this is really dope. This is some really good black metal from can't remember what country. Poland. Yeah, it's really good, and I know I don't have many viewers right now, but in the future when I have more subscribers, if I have more subscribers or anything, if you go back to my previous videos from this, I don't show a lot of black metal, and the reason is around the time I started doing a lot of these videos, I had to sell a lot of records in my collection to make you know, ends meet with bills and everything, and you know, all those records, it was pretty much my entire black metal collection. I had well over 50 really rare, valuable, obscure black metal records that I was really happy with, and a lot of them had to go because I needed to make the money when I had the house with my friends. I really regret selling them, but you know, that's how it is. But most of the black metal I still have now is just on cassette and some CDs. But this is really good. I might put something else on if the video runs a little longer than expected, because this isn't a very long tape. But we'll see what happens. But I got a few singles to show here. These first 3 out of the 4 singles I had to show, I got at Vinyl Days here in Virginia Beach. You know, $1 a piece. Some of these aren't in very good condition, like the one I'm about to show, but they play. They're just really noisy. But for $1, I couldn't really pass them up. This is the Seeds, Try to Understand, and Pushing Too Hard on the GNP Crescendo label. That one was really cool. Some really good garage rock. I never really listened to the Seeds, but I do collect a lot of psych and garage and things in that vein. Really big into it, so that was really cool to get. And this next one, another amazing single from this band. This is Strawberry Alarm Clock, Incense and Peppermint single, and backing track right there was The Birdmen of Alcatraz. Yeah, this isn't really on any albums from what I can tell. I'm only missing one Strawberry Alarm Clock album, but it's the last one, Good Morning Starshine, and it's not on that one either. So this is just a really cool B track, and this is probably one of my favorite Strawberry Alarm Clock songs now that I've listened to it and everything. It's really, really psychedelic. I really like this. On the Uni label, of course. Next up, with some more psych. This is the last record I got from Vinyl Days as far as the singles go. But this is Time of the Season by the Zombies on the Date label, backed with Friends of Mine. Lighting's kind of bad in here. Fix that. Kinda Yeah, that's a little better. Maybe a little too bright, but whatever. Next, I got this at the novelty shop I mentioned before, I think in my previous video. I didn't even, it's like the more I went digging in that place, records would pop up in a place I'd never seen yet, so it's just, there's so much records to go through at that place. But me and my buddy were going through the 7 inches that we found, and he came across this, and I wanted it immediately. This is That's Life by Frank Sinatra on the Reprise label, back with the September of My Years. This was really neat because I have the LP of this, and I don't have a lot of Frank Sinatra right now, but I really love Frank Sinatra. So any records of his I can get my hands on that are in good shape, I would love to. And this was in pretty good shape. It was $4.99, so it's kind of pricey for a single for me, but you know, plays just fine, cleaned it up, and I loved it. And I really like the beat track a lot, so there's that. Put that back in there. This one I got from Vinyl Days as well. Moving on to the LPs. I collect mainly psych and blues rock and garage rock and all that 70s stuff too, and prog rock and all that stuff. Anything really I can associate with psychedelia. Although I listen to numerous things, this is what I really spent a lot of my money on. I didn't have a whole lot of prog in my collection, but I've listened to this album before when a friend of mine shown it to me when I had Facebook, and I really love it, and I kind of forgot about it, and then it just kind of popped up when I was digging through their stuff, and picked it up immediately. It was for a really good price. This is Nectar's Remember the Future. This album blew my mind when I played it through my stereo. This is just an incredible prog rock album. Oh my gosh, I've played this at least 5 times since I've gotten this, and I got it not only maybe at least a week ago, maybe less. This was outstanding. I'm really happy with this. I might even play it again later tonight. This is on Passport, that purple background on the logo, so it's a different pressing. I think it's a US pressing, but I think there's 2 different US pressings, and this is the one with the purple background. This is really awesome. Near mint, I cleaned this up and it played beautifully. And for $8, I couldn't leave it there. I haven't really gotten a lot of metal lately, and I almost picked up a metal record. And then I saw that, and I was like, I gotta get that instead, you know. I'm sure that one record will be there, because it always is. So I cross my fingers when I say that, but yeah, this is a really dope album. I think when I got it, I smoked up immediately and put this on, and it was just incredible. Can't wait to get some more from that band. This next one, let me make sure. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing something, but anyways, this I got at the novelty shop. It was kind of a blind buy for me. I just kind of saw it was from '67 and it was on Mercury, so I figured or kind of assumed that it might be psychedelic in some manner. And I was right. This is really cool. This is Spanky and Our Gang Like to Get to Know You on Mercury. Near mint. Beautiful 8-fold. Open it up. Kind of that spiral text. Mercury. It's cool. Yeah, this was really awesome. I might leave this out too to play it again because it's really good. It's definitely a nice, like a folk psych album. There's a female vocalist too, but it's not like Jefferson Airplane. Maybe in moments, but not the whole thing. It's really its own thing, and it's really good. And it was kind of cheap, $8.99. So, you know, for $8.99 and it being so awesome, it was really a good steal. I can't remember if I'm forgetting to pull something out of here, but oh well. This one I got at Skinny's earlier this week, maybe last week, I can't remember. This was kind of a blind buy too, digging through some of the jazz, or the rest of the jazz I didn't cover yet. This was cool. This is Ahmad Jamal, Outer Time Minor Space, kind of probably butchered there. This is I think it's a gatefold, yeah. It's a little beat, but plays just fine after I clean it up. On the ABC Impulse, this was really good. I said it was a blind buy, but I did leave it on the turntable for a few seconds there before I picked it up. Yeah, this was really good, really good jazz album. This next one, some more jazz. This I got at a thrift store. I went to the thrift store a few weeks ago with my friend before band practice and got like 3 records for less than $2. They're having like a closeout sale. I think they're closing. But 2 of the records were just shit, so I'm not keeping them, but this one was really good. This is Enoch Light and the Light Brigade Vibrations on the Command label. Nice gatefold. Cover's kind of spent, and the record's a little noisy after playing and cleaning it up. But you know, it's an original from I want to say 62. Don't hold me to it, but it's the early 60s, and it's an original. But for like what, 50 cents probably in 1962. This was really good, like cool Latin jazz kind of album. I'm trying to expand my jazz collection now because I don't have a whole lot, but I'm trying. And I've been really getting into jazz fusion a lot lately. Kind of piques my my psychedelic tastes. I consider it in psychedelia, but whatever. But this is good. And then at Skinny's, I found another Enoch Light and the Light Brigade record, but I passed on it because I didn't have a whole lot of money. So there's that. And then I got one more. Doing pretty good on time, almost 15 minutes. This band has been one of my favorite bands for a long time now. I only own 1 record of theirs, and it was one that came out I think last year. It was a collaboration with David Wingo of Ola Petrita for the soundtrack to Prince Avalanche. I haven't picked up any studio albums. This is the first one I picked up. It's not my favorite, but it's very sentimental to me because it's the first record I heard from them. I do like it a lot though. But anyways, this is Explosions in the Sky. All of a Sudden I Miss Everyone. This is just beautiful package. Love that gatefold. That artwork is just really good. Double LP. Kind of pull both of them out. They got some nice inner sleeves. Custom inner sleeves. Cool artwork on them. The second LP, the D side. Some of you might have seen this before. I might have to get the lighting right, but yeah, let me try and fix this lighting. You're not going to be able to see it because it's really cool. Kind of move this over again a little bit. There we go. Maybe we'll get it this time. Yeah, there we go. It's an etching of kind of the album artwork. Beautiful, beautiful etching. And it's the first etch record I have. This is a really, really solid post-rock album. This one is a, I don't want to say darker, but I do at the same time. It's a lot different than my favorite one, which is the debut EP, How Strange Innocence. And I love a vinyl copy of that, but the bad thing about it is there's only one, and it's really rare, and I've seen it go for like pretty much $1,000 on Discogs, and I'm not willing to kind of spend that much money on a record because I don't have that kind of money. But that was my haul. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon.